Hi friends, I'm so glad that you're here today. Hey, have you ever gotten an argument or a disagreement with your friends? Yeah, it happens. Well, our world friends are having a disagreement and they all just want to be heard. Let's see what's going on.
Church in the evening seems an awful lot like Sunday school.
No way, it's completely different. It's, at night.
And then there's the best part of getting together at church in the evening. We get to order pizza.
All right, we've got to get down to the important business of deciding. What are we putting on the pizza? I like pepperoni. I'm good with anything. Except for green peppers. Oh, or mushrooms. Oh, or red peppers. Blech.
Wow, is that it, Otto?
Yeah, I'm a pretty easygoing guy. Oh, no onions, though.
No onions? Is it even a pizza without onions? I need to have my onions. And every kind of meat that is available.
Jax, we're not going to put that much meat on it. I only want salmon meat myself. Oh, and I must insist on a white sauce for the pizza instead of tomato.
Have you heard of Hawaiian pizza? It sounds super yummy. It's got ham and pineapple and I'm gonna stop you right there, sis. Now is not the time to be trying new kinds of pizza. You never want to try new kinds of pizza. Hey, I'm fine with any kind of pizza, as long as it isn't a new kind of pizza. Or a pizza I don't like.
You're too picky about your pizza, Otto.
At least he isn't going to bury it under a mountain of meat and onions.
You don't even want tomato sauce, Victor. Give it here.
Let go! Let go! Who puts ham and pineapple on pizza?
People in Hawaii, that's who.
There are no people in Hawaii. That land is uninhabited and you know it. That land...
Clara, what are you doing out here? I don't want to have to go to a new church. What? Why would you have to go to a new church? This is your church. But all the kids are fighting in there, and then their parents will come in and here, and they'll start fighting, so then we'll have to hold a church council meeting, and everyone will take sides and start yelling, and then the church will break up. You think all of that is going to happen because of pizza toppings? It's going to happen because everyone is fighting. Fighting doesn't mean the church will break up. Churches can break up. Well, that's true, but not over pizza, usually. Usually? Otto, we have to stop this. What can we do? Well, when I fight with my brother and sisters, my parents tell me to remember that I love them. Does that work? Kind of. It's hard. But I know God loves us all, even when we're mad at each other. And we don't have to agree on everything to still love each other. Yeah. And you and I love pizza that doesn't have mushrooms or onions. So when we go back in there, how about you help me make that happen? As long as we can have pepperoni on it.
All right, I think the thing you have to keep in mind is WWJ.
What do you mean? We gotta have onions. I want all 5 types of onions. There's red onions, there's green onions, there's yellow onions, and then there's the
the order for a salmon and white sauce pizza. It's pretty simple.
Yeah, we have an order for 2 cheese pizzas, no toppings.
When we get in an argument, we just want to be heard. I don't even know if it's best to be right or wrong. I mean, obviously we want to be right, but more importantly, I think we just want others to hear what our feelings are. So maybe we can start listening to other people's feelings and hope that they learn that we listen to them and that they'll listen to our feelings. I don't know, it's tricky. Let's read our Bible story. We're going to read from our World Story Bible, and Paul's writing another letter. He's writing a letter to the Corinthians, and guess what? They were arguing because they're people, and people tend to. I wonder what his letter says and how he convinces them not to argue. Let's read. Our story is called Who is the Best? It's from 1 Corinthians chapter 1, verses 10 through 18. Paul heaved a huge sigh. The Christians in Corinth are fighting again. Paul gripped his stylus, which is a pen, tightly, and he started another letter to the Corinthians. Dear brothers and sisters, I hear that you can't stop arguing. You should be working together. All of this arguing is keeping you apart. Some of you say, Apollos baptized me. My baptism is better. Others say, well, my baptism is better. You need to stop that. You are all part of Jesus' family. When you were baptized, you became a child of God. You are all children of God. And when you argue, you're arguing with God's family, your family. Our friend says, what's a stylus? It's a writing tool. People used them before pencils, pens, and markers. Paul must have used a lot of them because he wrote a lot of letters. Paul paced around his room. He scratched his head and he squeezed his eyes closed. Writing was hard work. Then God gave him an idea. Paul sat and scribbled. When you want to argue, think about the cross. The cross seems sad and scary, but God's children know that the cross shows love. The cross reminds us that Jesus died and was raised to life again. God did this. God brings the dead to life because God loves us, no matter who baptized you. Being baptized into Jesus' family is what matters. There's no time to argue. You have God's work to celebrate. Baptism being a part of God's family, the cross. Our friends say, fighting is bad, celebrating is good. Got it. But just to be safe, I should write that rule down. With a stylus? It's never fun to fight, and it makes me feel anxious inside, and it kind of makes me worry and not feel good. Is that how you feel when you argue? It's terrible. So let's start listening to each other. And that's going to show others that we love them, just like God loves us. All right, my friends, have a great day, and I will see you next week.